Many Taiwanese use the word voice incorrectly. 很多台湾人用 voice 用的不对，就是 the voice of the TV is too loud. 很多台湾人说 the voice of the TV is too loud. 那个电视的声音太大声了，这个意思。The voice of the TV is too loud. 这是不对。This is not correct in English. We cannot say the voice of the TV. Now, this is a very common mistake because in Mandarin, the words for sound and voice are the same. 声音. So it's a very common mistake in English for Taiwanese to use the word voice and sometimes sound incorrectly because in Chinese they come out as the same word, 声音. So, voice, usually a person speaking, sometimes from an animal, but usually we talk about a person speaking, we talk about the voice of that person. Just about anything else that you will hear, we will call a sound. So the sound of the TV, the sound of the computer, the sound of the cow, all of those we say sound. But that we say, when you hear the sound of someone's voice, we call it a voice. Talking about the voice of the announcer on TV, or the voice of the football coach, or the voice of your sister talking on the phone. So when we're talking about when someone's talking, we're talking about that person's voice. So I hear my brother's voice in the distance. So I hear my brother, he's talking, I hear him in the distance, I hear his voice. The sound of the garbage truck woke us all up. The garbage truck came by. The sound of that garbage truck woke everybody up. Let's practice. Of the jaw falling during the earthquake scared her. 还在看那个，还记得那个上个礼拜的地震 last week's earthquake. But of the jar falling down. So the jar is falling down onto the kitchen floor, and you hear not voice of the jar, but it's the sound of the jar falling during the earthquake. Number 2, the singer has a beautiful singing. Well, the singer is going to be a person. So if we're talking about a person singing, we're going to be talking about that singer's. So if you want to talk about Zhang Huimei and Zhang Huimei's singing voice. Number 3, her sounds very sweet. Again, we're talking about a person, we're talking about a girl, a young lady. And if we're talking about when she talks, she sounds very sweet, we want to talk about her voice. And then finally, of advertising trucks woke up the baby. Yes, we all love the sound of those advertising trucks coming around during nap time after lunch on a Sunday afternoon, especially when there's an election coming up. But the sound of the advertising trucks. Okay. Now, let's review. We're talking about the voice. The voice is from a person speaking, not from a TV, not from a computer, not from something falling on the floor. Those are sounds. I am speaking. You can hear my voice. You hear your friend talking on the phone. You hear your friend's voice. Okay. Not a sound. A sound will be just about anything else. 如果你还有英文的问题，你可以上 FB 台中新英文美语，你还可以上 YouTube TCNEEnglish。如果你在台中，你找英文老师，也可以在 Facebook 跟我联络。谢谢你收听。